This is an all signs bonus reading, and in this one we will look into what is the title again? What's the T on you? Hang on. I forgot already. Yes, what is the T on you? Right. Can you hear me? Let's get started. So I've been thinking about the order of the readings. Unfortunately, Sagittarius will not be the first anymore. And it's not because I don't like you anymore, you guys. It's just easier for me to remember that, to do Ophiuchus. Okay? So we'll start with Ophiuchus, and then the rest of the order is the same. Right. Why do I feel like I forgot something? So check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any placements you feel called to check out. The order of the readings will be fire, earth, air, and then water. This will be time-stamped, but the timestamps will only be available after the live stream. So, hang on. Why are you looking at me like that? So, let's see how things go. I don't have much energy, so I don't know if I can do this title with enthusiasm. Let's see what we get, okay? Let's not assume. Yeah, let's get started. Ophiuchus. Let's see, what's the T on you, Ophiuchus? What's the T on you, Ophiuchus? Let's see. You know, hang on. I fancy actually some sounds. Why is my nail doing that noise? Brown China, what's up? Heart 123, hey girly. All right, so what's the T on you, Ophiuchus? Let's see, what's the T on you? Now, the T on you is that you are not to be fucked with. That's the T on you. I keep looking at the freaking right because that's where I'm used to the camera. It's right here. Okay, so the T on you, Ophiuchus, is that you are all about your money, all about keeping it simple, keeping it straightforward. Don't fuck with me or else. People are afraid of you. It's like, Ophiuchus here, I've got a little treat for you. Will you accept my treat? It's like giving a kid a lollipop just to get on their good side. Because if they start to get whiny and moody, they will cry all afternoon. So you could come across as someone that is very cutthroat. What did you mean by that? I just heard, what did you mean by that? So, okay. You're giving like don't mess with me vibes, or else. Or else. Wow, a bunch of cards came out. Let me see. Let me see. There is something about you that scares people, but also pulls them towards you. Like people fear you, but also respect you. Fear you, but also attracted to you. You scare people, but at the same time, they want to be around you. What is that about? You are all about your money. People could say that you are in love with money, or that you don't love anything but money. Yeah, look at all these coins. That you would fuck money if you could. You would marry money if you could. It's like your stable energy and vibe and boss energy is what people talk about. Your high drive is what gets people to look at you and wonder, wow, okay, so we have a very ambitious person here. There is a bit of jealousy around you. The people that talk about you wish to be you. Like the people that talk about you, almost like they want to be in your place. They want to be in your shoes. Because they see you as someone that they look up to, or it's like they imagine themselves as you. And because they're not you, they talk about it. It's like, ugh, Ophiuchus is like in love with money. Ophiuchus is obsessed with money, obsessed with their career. I just heard a fucking asshole. Maybe some people here think that you are an asshole. Because you don't really fuck with people that are not on your level. You know what I mean? Like, you know when sometimes you deal with people and you're like, I'm not gonna lower myself. So people think that you are above them, or you think you are above them. And they talk about that. Ugh, you think you've got it all, or you think you're better than us. And maybe you are, maybe you're not, but that's what they talk about. It's like, Ophiuchus thinks they're better than everybody else. And the truth is, they see you like that. They see you as superior. Because why the fuck would they just like envy your way of going after what you want? Because you're showing up as going after what you want. And it seems to be money, yes. It could be career. There is passion involved in this. So you could love what you do. And they talk about that. They like it, they fear it, they admire it, they hate it. It's like a lot of mixed emotions here. Hey, John. And Williams. Seriously, my nail is driving me nuts. Why is it making a noise? Like, it's short. Why is it making noise? The fuck? Isn't my cuticle? The fuck? Anyways. Sagittarius. Hey, Saggies. I missed ya. It's like, since I did the Ophiuchus, since I put the Ophiuchus in the 12 signs, I feel like a lot of my attention is focused on it, like a mother having a newborn. So my energy has been focusing on Ophiuchus. I missed you, Aquarius. I missed you, Sagittarius. Aquarius, okay. What's up? I missed you, Sagittarius. Let's do your reading, baby. I'll do you another, I'm going to do your individual reading as well today. So today I'm going to do like fire signs. And apparently Ophiuchus is a fire element. Can you believe it? But anyways, I'm going to do Sagittarius, Leo, Aries next. So stay tuned for that. Sagittarius. Let's see. What is the tea on you? What is the tea on you, baby? What is the tea on you, huh? The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Damn, you got people jealous. I love to see it for you. You got people jealous. So I don't like how lucky Sagittarius is. You literally have the Wheel of Fortune, which is you. I don't like how the universe prefers Sagittarius over me. Like, you have people talking about your luck. It's like, how is it possible? Any fucking sane person would be in an asylum. Would be in a hospital. How is Sagittarius pulling through the difficulties? And how is Sagittarius so damn fucking lucky? Huh? Like, they were homeless yesterday. Why are they a millionaire today? Huh? Like, there's like this confusion, almost like there are people like talk about you in the sense where they're like, how audacious of you, how dare you become happy or successful, or you know, despite your difficulties, or despite the difficulties that you have in your life. It's like, how dare you be happy? How come you're okay with that? Sagittarius, maybe they don't know the secret to happiness and positivity and a complete reset is good sleep. Maybe they complain about like you being lazy, you going with the flow too much, and they still see that things actually work out in your favor. Like, I'm working my ass over here and Sagittarius is sleeping all day, and then they wake up and do nonsense and they are doing better than me. It's like, it's the audacity on you. That's what they want to say. How dare you, Sagittarius, be happy and sleep more than 9 hours? How dare you? Like, people talk about your luck a lot. People talk about, possibly, if they are into spirituality, the protection that you have. It's like that it bothers them. It bothers them that you are this well looked after, if that makes sense. It's like, how come I try really hard and Sagittarius doesn't even try? And they are doing better than me. I mean, you could have people fucking crying into their pillow. It's actually pathetic. It's actually pathetic. I laugh because, you know, like, nothing makes me giggle more than a hater being... You know what I mean? Nothing funnier than seeing a hater cry. Have you ever seen that? It's actually funny. I think so. How come you get all the good things in life while I get nothing? While I'm trying my best. Like, why am I getting this energy exactly? Why are people around you that focus on you to begin with? Like, for example, how many hours you fucking sleep, or what you're doing in your life. Like, why is that? Why does that bother them? Can you imagine bothering someone just by sleeping more than they do? I've actually dealt with people like that, so I can't imagine actually. I swear, like, some people will be jealous of the amount of hours you sleep. It's like, what the fuck is your problem? I'll sleep as many hours as I fucking want. What is your problem? Leave me be. Right? So you got people like trying to nitpick on you, trying to get nosy about your business, trying to like figure out why you're being favored. Like, why are you favored? I mean, besides being favored on this channel, why is the fucking universe favoring you? Maybe they don't know that you are ruled by Jupiter, baby. Jupiter is literally the planet of expansion. And the planet of luck. So, yeah, I mean, duh. You are a native to luck, or good luck, not just luck. So when you do things effortlessly, you have people crying about it. And they might actually cry about it, like they might actually go to bed crying. Sagittarius is doing better than me. I should be an actor. I know. This is my new laugh lately. I don't know where it came from. It just like, lately I've been laughing like that. Oh my god. Okay. Oh man, I love Sagittarius. I still have, I'm 4 placement Sagittarius. Even though I don't identify as a Sagittarius sun. You know, I'm still a Sagittarius. But, damn, Sagittarius, whenever I do your readings, it's just a different vibe. You know what I mean? We cool as fuck. My evil laugh. I have so many laughs, right? I've noticed. Alright. Leo. Let's see, Leo. What is the tea on you? What is the tea on you, Leo? You have friends that talk about you behind your back, which is not cool, right? Right? I don't consider that, like if you are my friend and you have a thought about me, come talk to me about it. Don't fucking go behind my back talking about my business. I don't consider people like that friends. So you have people that you consider friends, or they are friends that talk about you behind your back, and it's not really in a positive way. This is it's also not necessarily bad, but they talk about how you're not doing very well. I don't know what that fucking means, but they talk about the bad things that happen in your life. So for example, if you tell these friends, or a friend, who knows, maybe it's just one. If you tell these friends, you know, oh my God, I cried my eyes out over this person. I really love them. They don't want me. I don't know what to do. And you know, you told them this, like in private. And they go out there talking about your business. Oh, Leo's not doing well. They cried about the one that they love the other day and they don't know what to do about it. Bitch, why are you talking about Leo behind their back? That is my question. But that is the tea. You know, you have people here that you consider friends that talk about especially the bad things that are happening in your life. You know, they're not talking about the good things, the bad things. And in their defense, I'm gonna say that they're doing this because they're concerned about you. If you are concerned about the Leo, just fucking go and talk to the Leo about it. Don't go to other people telling Leo's business. But that's just common sense. That's my fucking common sense. Yeah, oh my God. You have people that can't fucking hold, they can't even hold their tongue. They can't shut their mouth. If you tell these people secrets, they're no longer a secret. There are no secrets with these people. These could be friends or family, okay? It doesn't have to be a friend. This is just someone that you somewhat trust, at least. And I feel like these people talk about you in a sense where they think they have like good intentions, and maybe they do have good intentions, but still, like, read the fucking room. When you tell someone a secret, you don't really expect them to go out there and talk about it, right? But these people don't think it's a problem or think it's normal. I don't know. But you have people that are very close to you that talk about the bad things that happen in your life. So and the fucked up thing about this, they don't only talk about the bad things that happen in your life, but the details of your intimate life. So for example, if you talk about your ex-lovers, your lovers, your love interest, these people go around and talk about it. Like, why is that like their business? I don't understand that. These people have no filter about you as well. So it's quite concerning that you have people around you like that. Because you know what? When they talk about you to other people, they don't say it the way you say it. So the people that hear the things that go around or happen in your life, they get it from a person that is lacking the tone, lacking the emotion, lacking the delivery. Do you see what I mean? Even, for example, if you say something in a good kind of, for example, you say something with good faith. When these people talk about it to other people, they don't really deliver on that. Do you know what I mean? Because they're a parrot, you know. It lacks emotions, it lacks the tone, it lacks the delivery. So they don't really show you in the best light. So you have people that possibly don't even know you or barely know you, that don't really think positively about you because of these fucking people that you have close to you, that you keep telling your business to. And you think they're your friends or family, they wouldn't do you like that, but they are. So basically you have people here that are ruining your reputation whether they mean it or not. Just by opening their fucking mouth about you. So I would say, Leo, I mean, this is not about advice really, but I would say just be careful what you say around people. Okay. Have you seen those games where people are in a circle and one starts saying something in someone's ear and they pass it on, whispering it in each other's ear, and it comes back nothing like the start? This feels like this. Like, it doesn't matter what you say to these people, they kind of like deliver it differently, and people misunderstand it, and it kind of like circles back to you. By the time it gets to you, it's like nothing of what happened really. So they're kind of ruining your reputation. Okay then. This is a weird one. They can copy the recipe but not the flavor. Yeah. That's the thing, you have to be careful when it comes to people around you. Like, even if people don't really have the intention to hurt you, they can. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes good people do bad things without them knowing that they're doing bad things. But you have to be the one that protects yourself. Alright, so we finished... No, we didn't finish. Oh, okay. We have Aries next. So, 26, 44, Aries. Aries, let's see. What is the tea on you, Aries? What is the tea on you? That you are emotionally unavailable, that you have like an extreme style of extreme avoidant or detachment style. Okay, so we have some people here that don't like the fact that you're not emotionally expressive, which is really fucking weird. And Aries, but you're showing up as someone that is very cold. Maybe you are cold towards certain people, and yeah, I get that, because Aries can be cold. But cold towards people Aries is not really interested in. So maybe you don't really give a fuck about these people and they're still talking behind your back. It's like they want to be part of your life somehow, and by gossiping about you, on some level they are part of your life, right? It's almost like they're desperate to be part of you. And so the only way they can be part of you is talk about you. It's like, yeah, Aries is emotionally detached, or Aries is emotionally unavailable. And that is the reason why these people talk about you in that sense, is because you're giving them the cold shoulder, or you're not letting them in. I feel like you have people around you that really are pissed off that they are outside of your life, on the fence, looking in, and they can't really peek inside. They can't really be with you. It's like, ugh, Aries is so stubborn, just let me in. And you're like, I'm not really interested in you. Well, why are you so persistent on getting in? Like, have some self-respect. You could have said these things. I mean, you could have said like, you're so desperate. I even like you less now. So, yeah, oh my god. You could have people that insist on being with you. These could be like love interests that you have rejected, or you're not really interested in like having back and forth with them. And so they take a chunk of their time, of their day, to just like talk about you, complain about you. And this is like complaining about you. Like, why won't Aries let me in? Why is Aries saying no to me? And I feel like the energy here is like from you, there is resistance, but like you're resisting these people because you're not interested in them. So what the fuck is the problem here? It's like, do they not know what no is? Do they not have that in their dictionary? No is a fucking no. Maybe these people never been rejected. Maybe these people took like an ego hit because you said no to them. It's like, oh, there must be something wrong with Aries. They must be emotionally unavailable. Bitch, Aries is just not interested in you. There's a difference. It's like they expect you to be the Aries, you know, like wanting to be with them, passionate and crazy about them, which Aries can be. But if they're not interested in you, cold as ice. It's just what Aries prefers. And I feel like these are people that you do not prefer. And they have a problem with that. This reminds me of, I don't know, I've seen this, I think it's a movie, I'm not sure even. But there was this interaction between a man and a woman. And the woman was really hitting on the guy. And she was really trying to flirt, she was touchy-feely. And the man was like, I'm not interested. And then the first thing the woman said, are you gay? You must be gay. The dude is not interested. Doesn't make him gay. And I feel like these people that are like the people that you're rejecting, it's almost like, oh, Aries must be emotionally unavailable. Well, not necessarily. They're just not interested in you. There's a difference. You know what I mean? It's almost like these people cannot believe that you wouldn't be interested in them. It's like, what? But what do you mean? I'm everybody's type. Yeah, these are definitely people that you rejected, or these are people that are interested in you, but you're not interested in them. So they kind of try to make you the villain by saying, oh, you need therapy, or oh, you're emotionally unavailable, or Aries is emotionally unavailable, they need therapy. Okay. An Aries out of all these signs, an Aries, if anything, Aries is emotionally too available. An Aries will make you puke with emotions. Or they will puke emotions, I don't know. You know what I mean, right? Okay, so we finished fire. We'll do earth next. Yeah, I have a mixed accent. I don't even know where my accent is from. Every country that I travel to, they ask me about my accent. My accent is basically the result of traveling so much since I was a child. That's my explanation. So you will hear all types of accents mixed in one. A gypsy, like a true Sagittarian. Only I no longer identify as a Sagittarius. I am a Scorpio. it's really like hard for me to like honestly, when I see like Scorpio readings, they resonate with me way more than Sagittarius readings. Even when it comes to the zodiac signs, traits, and whatever else, Scorpio resonates with me on an ego level, like identity level. Sagittarius, the way I talk, of course, because I'm Sagittarius Mercury, but like it's hard for me to say I'm a Scorpio. I mean, don't get me wrong, Scorpios, there's nothing wrong with them. They're fucking hot motherfuckers. I always said that. But saying I'm a Scorpion? Fanfanculo. Anyways. I'm a Sagittarian. Same, I'm a Sagittarian as well. I have 4 placements in Sag. Sagittarius Mercury, Sagittarius North Node, Sagittarius Neptune, Sagittarius Uranus. Yeah. Scorpio, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Mars. Yeah, these are 2 Scorpio placements. What else? That's it. I have 2 other Capricorn, but 3 Capricorn, I think. 3 Capricorn placement, 4 Sagittarius placements, 2 Scorpio. And the other ones are bits and bobs. Leo, I have Moon, Jupiter, and I also have Jupiter in 10th house, also Leo. But these are the 2 Leo placements. So I have strong fire. Anyways, let's do Earth. Leo Jupiter is good as fuck. Yes! I'm here for it. Thank you, N. Williams. Okay, let's do Earth. Virgo. Ooh, I have Virgo Venus. I don't know what that means actually. Like, you tell me. I have Venus and Virgo. Anyways, so Virgo, let's see. The T on you. What is the T on you, Virgo? What is the T on you? What is the T on you, Virgo? You know what people say about you, Virgo? You change your lovers as many times as you change your clothes. I mean, a Virgo? I mean, I can see it with a mutable sign. But yeah, you have people here that are talking about your love life and how frequently you change your lovers. That you collect hearts as a hobby. That you are a heartbreaker. That you come and go like the wind. Or like a fart, you know, depends on how you see it. Oh my god. It's like people talk about how you change your mind or how often you change your mind about the people that you get involved with. So people say that you are not stable when it comes to relationships And if you enter relationships, they end fast. Which is really strange because, I don't know, like, usually anyway, Virgos are loyal. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, or dealing with a Leo. Because I see here that there are people that are not really happy with how you deal with hard times because you seem to be running away. Or that's what they see you as, you know, like some people will project, right? So what they see, or what they say, I should say, about you is that you run the moment things get tough. You change people rather than solve problems. I mean, they do say that you are romantic, that you are charming at least. They say that you almost like create these fantasies. It's like you're really romantic. You kind of like, when you spend the night with someone, you make them feel special. And then next day, you make someone else feel special. You know what I mean? I mean, whether that's true or not, who knows? But that's the tea on you, baby. That you are a little romantic hoe. You are a Disney princess that's been around the block. Or princess or prince, however you see it. And when things get tough and confrontational, you're out. It's like, I'm out. Not dealing with this. So, yeah, you're showing up as the Knight of Cups. The Knight is a moving energy. Okay, so when the Knight's kind of, I feel like the Knight is basically like a moving energy because it's a knight and it's on a fucking horse. So you have this reputation of going around. I mean, do you? Do you? I don't know. But that's what's being said around you, or about you, I should say. I feel like there could be a lot of people stuck on you. Or maybe at least one person thinks that, or they say that about you. Maybe you are like seeing a lot of people from the same area, and these people are creating a club about you. What Virgo did to me. Club. And they gather on a Sunday and they talk about how you broke their heart. But in the most playful and charming way. So I feel like there could be a lot of people stuck on you and they don't like the fact that you run away from your problems, or when things get tough, or when things get confrontational. And you get away with it. I just heard that. You get away with it. So you could get away with a lot of shit. Or people think that you do. Because of how you don't seem to get weighed down by the drama around you. It's almost like you deflect it, or you get away with it, gets far away from the drama. And it bothers people, as if like, why is Virgo not involved in the drama? Okay, that's a weird way to be mad at someone. It's like, why are you not fighting me? Come here, fight me. Oh, you scared? You scared? Come fight me, bro. And then you're like, nah, I'm gonna be the bigger person. It's like, nah, you run away from your problems, huh? Yeah, keep running, pussy. It feels like that. It's like, what? I just decided not to be like fucking childish as you and punch a fucking hole in your face, so why is that a bad thing? weird. Heartbreak Hotel? That's true, Paige. Being the bigger person is always better, of course. But hey, some people want to bring you down to their level, right? Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. I am warm. I should have not worn this for the old signs. I hope you don't mind the white noise. Alright, let's see. Taurus. What is the tea on you, Taurus? Let's see. What is the tea on you? That you are in a third party situation? Are you in a third party situation? Damn. You have at least someone here that is wishing karma on you for being involved in a third-party situation. Now, this person could be part of the equation, the triangulation that you have got going on, but if not, if they're an outsider or a friend, it's almost like, oh, I can't believe Taurus is getting away with this. I hope Taurus gets away. I hope Taurus gets caught, or I hope Taurus get their karma. Whether this is an outsider, but if this person is involved with you, and they know about a third-party situation happening, it's like, oh, why is Taurus getting away with it? There could be like a revenge plan of some kind here that follows up this fucking tea. Because I don't think it's just like talking. There is a follow-up, especially if this is a person that you are involved in a third party with. So be careful with your side hoes. It's so nasty to even say. I personally do not approve if you have side hoes, but hey, if that's your thing, expect some drama coming your way from it. I mean, look, we have the Three of Cups twice. Twice. We only have 4 cards here. Be careful with your side pieces, because your side pieces are teaming up against you. It reminds me of this story where I've seen on TikTok, I think, where the side chick and the main chick become friends, and they like get back at the guy, and it's like this weird fucking friendship that came out of that. And you know, they became best friends. United by the guy that put them in that triangulation. So there could be something fucked up going on right here. There could be like the people that you are involved with teaming up behind your back, talking about how they're gonna get back at you. So just be careful. If this is your situation, of course. If that's not you, of course, just dismiss it. But that's the message I'm getting here. So we also have justice. So do be careful, Taurus. Consider this a kind warning. But I do see that these people are talking about how what you're doing is not fair, is unacceptable. is unethical, is immoral, and all these good stuff, right? And I do feel like there is action following up to that, meaning that I don't really see it in the cards, but I feel intuitively that this is the beginning of the drama that could come your way. So again, be careful. Whoever these people are, there is love and hate towards you. They want to be with you, but they hate the way that you behave, or the way that you think you can get away with it. There's a lot of mixed emotions here. I do feel like these people see you as someone that is unstable, but you are hot as fuck, is what I'm getting. So you could be a really attractive person, but you could be psycho. Or maybe that's what they say, right? So this is the tea on you. They love everything about you when it comes to the physical appearance, but when it comes to your mind, they think you are unstable. They think that you play too many games, manipulative, selfish, only want to satisfy yourself. No! The fucked up part about this is that these people that you are involved with, they think of you as a soulmate, possibly even a twin flame if they are familiar with that term. And at the same time, it's like they want to teach you a lesson. So are they a karmic, a soulmate, a fucking twin flame? Who knows? These people could be confused. You are confusing them. They are confusing you. There's a lot of confused energy here. This could possibly be you being involved in situationships. Like, for example, you know when you get in a casual connection, it could turn sour really quick. Because someone starts to catch feelings, someone wants more. Even though you both agreed it will be just casual. That's what I'm seeing here. So people are talking about your love life, whether they are in it or outside of it, and judging it and hoping that you get some type of karma for being the way that you are. I just heard pretty privilege. Pretty privilege. Maybe you are beautiful or handsome, and these people, although they hate the way that you behave, they love the way that you look. It's like, I want to fuck you, but at the same time, I want to fuck you up. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're driving people nuts here, Taurus. What's happening? What's happening? I think people love and hate you here. And they talk about you like that as well. This is what's creating confusion even when they talk about you. It's like, I really love when Taurus kisses me like that. But Taurus is a hoe. Did you know Taurus gave me STDs? Oh yeah. But oh my god, their body. But did you know Taurus actually... But then, oh my god, yes, Taurus. It's like, decide, little bitch. Do you love them or hate them, huh? Can be on the fence, like that. Yeah. I get you. M. Manson, Daisy. You know, unfortunately, like as a woman, I've noticed that there are lots of women that are home wreckers for the sake of home wrecking. That's it. You know, sometimes they will not be even attracted to the guy. They will only do it because the guy is in a stable relationship, and they're like, well, why does that girl, that woman get to live my fantasy? So I'm gonna ruin it. And then once I get her man, I'm not even interested anymore. And you'll see it a lot. I personally believe when a guy cheats while he is in a relationship, he's more likely to cheat while he's in a relationship than to get laid as single man. Because women will come on to men that are in relationships and in connections because of the woman that he is with. So basically, those women that like to get, you know, involved with married men or men that are in a relationship is because they possibly on a subconscious weird level, they want to fuck the woman that he's with through the man. Freud psychology right here. The competition is between the woman. It's almost like the man is the middleman. This is why you see like ugly fucking men cheat on beautiful women. Have you seen the celebrity thing where the fucking man is like less handsome than a fucking shoe, and he cheats on this beautiful fucking model woman with another woman? It's like, huh? And then you find out that the woman actually came on to the guy, and then they couldn't resist the blue balls, and he cheats on the model, beautiful fucking stunning woman that he's with. But that's what happens in women's psychology. I feel like it's competition between women. It's not really about the man. This is my speculation. Freud has a bunch of very strange theories. Yeah. Some of them are fucked up but correct, and some of them are fucked up but I don't know what he's on. He's a misogynist, I mean, of course. When I read his books, it's very obvious that he didn't see women as equals or didn't see women as human beings. It's almost like they are this secret project. But in as a whole, like, he's a weirdo. But he has some interesting theories when it comes to psychology. Anyways, we jumped into psychology. That's what we do here. We go deep. Alrighty. Next. $59.22 Capricorn. Let's see. What is the tea on you, Capricorn? What is the tea on you? Let's see. I just heard playing from the Himalaya, like that. Who talks like that? Playing from the Himalaya. rich. You're a rich man. And it doesn't matter if you're not a man. I just say it in a, you know, like, it's like rich man energy, whether you are a man or a woman. You know when women get like rich and they are more fucking masculine than most men? Like that energy. Like rich man fucking energy, whether you are a man or a woman, right? You're showing up as the emperor. People talk about how well you're doing in your life. I want to get on. Who talks like that? Why am I getting that tone of voice? I want to get on that pussy. I want to get on that dick. Who talks like that? Maybe it's the voice of someone that is talking about you. Who knows? Because it's so weird. Play from the hammer. Ew. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the voice. People talk about how you are rich, not just rich. Like rich. Whether you come from like a privileged background or maybe you are self-made, but people talk about like how well you're doing, how much money you're making, if they know specifically how much money you're making. And it's like they want to get involved with you because of it. It's like you are attracting all sorts of gold diggers. I just heard thief pocket. What? Is that what you call pocket thief? Thief pocket? Thief pocket? Is that a term? Thief pocket? Or pocket thief? Pickpocketing? What? Pocket thief. I heard thief pocket. Huh? Okay, so there's like weird accents, weird voices, possibly people from different backgrounds that want to get between your legs because they think that will give them some access to your money. These are people that are attracted to money. You know, like there are people like that, you know, like they're attracted to people that have money. It doesn't matter what you look like, what your personality is like, it's how much you make. And yeah, look at that Wheel of Fortune. You look like someone that is rich, even if you are in debt. Even if you are in debt, Capricorn, you look like you've got money. And you've got like leeches of some kind here that are trying to attach themselves onto you because they want to suck. They want to. I was gonna say suck money out of you, but then I saw something. They want to suck something. They want to suck something out of you. And it's money, okay? It's money. Let's keep it clean. But yeah, you look rich. I mean, you look like fucking rich. Now, it could be the way you dress. I mean, it doesn't have to be like people that know that you make a lot of money. Maybe it's just the way you present yourself. Maybe it's just the way you dress, the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you laugh. It could be like a rich laugh. It could be the laugh. It could be like, I don't know, the way you talk. But if these are people that are close to you that know that you're doing well, and they have seen some numbers, oh my god, they are really attracted to that. It's like the main attraction here that I see from these people is that you've got money. People envy you. They envy you. If you are a single Capricorn, you have a lot of people that are thinking, how can I secure the Capricorn? Because oh my god, everything about them is like check, 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 check. And it's most likely to be money, 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 money. And these people are thinking, how can I get Capricorn to settle down with me? So a lot of people around you are thinking about, how can I make Capricorn be mine? And I feel like the main thing that these people are focusing on, like, honestly, we have the Emperor, Wheel of Fortune, all Pentacles. But these people are thinking, how can I secure you? How can I make you settle down with me? Like, they want you to be their partner, and they see you as like a worthy partner because you have money. Because you appear, at least, to have money. So, I don't know. I can still hear that weird fucking voice in my head. Maybe someone talks like that, I don't know. Oh my god, Capricorn. How much money do you have? Give me some. Trying to suck me into a relationship. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, well said. That's way better than the way I saw it. These are 3 decks in one. I like to use 3 decks in one. Alright, so we finished fire and earth. We're moving to air next. I need a little break though. A little breather. I'm sweating my ass here. Do we have trolls in the room? I need more mods. If more readers used 3 decks in one, the readings would be more accurate. I think so. This is why I prefer them. This is why I like to, you know, since I started doing that, it's like, oh my god, why didn't I do that before? And Williams, say no more. Wait, there you go. Positive vibes only. Yes! Because sometimes the readings are not so positive, so we don't need to add on to that. This is why I make a lot of jokes, because hot damn, some of the readings are heavy. I'm literally sweating my ass. Like, honestly, a lot of people think like tarot is easy, but you need to try it before you judge it. It's not for the weak. You know how many readers I've seen that they start tarot and then they give up because it's like the energy is too much. Like when I started doing tarot readings on YouTube, Like sometimes it took me days to recover. Now it's just got easier for me to deal with the heavy energy. So it can be heavy work. It's not easy. It's not easy. That is if you're being authentic, of course. Like some people will make up shit and say, here's your reading. But I believe there is karma for that. Stay true. Yeah, I don't really mind the trolls. If anything, they push my content to more people. But it's nice to have like the community that we have. You know what I mean? I love the community on this channel. Honestly, like there are some really switched on people. I love that about this channel. Honestly, this is why my work here is a piece of cake, because I connect to so many cool people. But you will have the weird ones, of course, but that's just online world for you. That is just the cons of online. Being online, I guess. Anyways, let's do air signs. Air signs, here we come for y'all. Let's see. 111. Aquarius. Aquarius, what is the tea on you? The world? That was quick as well. Damn. Ooh, people are talking about how much you are changing. You could be going through a glow up of some kind, and people are noticing. People are talking about the changes that you're going through. People are talking about the change that you're going through, meaning that it's not necessarily a change within you, but a change around you. So whether this is external or internal change, people are talking about it. I just heard breaking news. Maybe you have a lot of eyes on you. We have a bunch of cards came out. Let me see. Ace of Swords. Breaking news. Dun dun dun. News on Aquarius. What do we have? Let me see the bunch of cards. Damn, look at you, Phoenix Rising. People have seen you fall and then you got up. And they're like, wow, Aquarius got up from that? There was something here that people noticed that broke you. Something happened here to you that people thought that you will never get up. That it will be impossible for you to recover. But oh my god, did you fucking recover? Do you see this 10 of Cups? So you're entering this new phase of transmuting the negative shit that happened to you. And you're shining bright. Like this is literally the Phoenix energy, Phoenix Rising energy. You were burned to ashes and then you got resurrected. And you were shining stronger than ever. Brighter than ever. And people are like in awe. Like, what? How did that happen? You got people shocked. Like they're shocked. They never thought that you would recover from this. They never thought that the things that brought you down will actually be the reason you tap into your inner strength and just break through the fucking walls and come out as the Hulk. You know, like I don't know why I remember the Hulk. You know when Hulk is like a normal human being, you know, he gets bullied or abused and then he breaks out, he becomes the Hulk and everyone is like so fucking tiny and it's like, please forgive me, I didn't mean to do that. It's kind of like that. Like people possibly could have had a hand in breaking you down and now you're shining in even brighter and they're so freaking surprised but also scared at the same time. It's no wonder I heard breaking news. It's almost like there are people that are like, have you seen what Aquarius is doing? Oh my god. Like, did you think that they would be able to pull that? Like, there is shock energy here. It's almost like breaking news. Something shocking is happening in the world. It's Aquarius. They were resurrected from the dead. That's some interesting... It's like, this is the best type of plot twist. You know, when you watch a movie and you're like, oh my god, he's dead. And then you see the body moving. He's not dead, he's not dead. But I feel like instead of people cheering you on, they're actually surprised because they could have had a hand in bringing you down, I want to say. Or even if they weren't the ones that broke you, they witnessed you breaking, if that makes sense. And they did not think that you would recover. Damn. So the tea on you is you rising like the phoenix from the ashes, stronger than ever, brighter than ever, and you are going full speed towards success, bringing in good, positive energy in your life, despite what happened to you, specifically despite what happened to you. And you're shocking a lot of people. People are talking about you like, how did Aquarius manage that? But hey, I mean, you know, life serves people that try, that don't give up. And you are definitely one that fights. This is a fighter spirit. So Aquarius, oh my god. People are talking about your comeback, your glow up, the new you. Breaking news. Alrighty, I love it. This is like a very strong, powerful energy. It's it leaves people in awe. It's like very shocking to these people that you make it, you made it. Like, they did not expect you to survive this. Okay. Where is all this hair coming from? It's not only my cat shedding, I'm also shedding. Alrighty, alrighty. That was a good one. That was a good one for Aquarius. I'm glad for you. Phew. Where is my fucking cat? Night? Night? Come here. She disappears from time to time. I truly believe that my cat sometimes teleports and comes back. They can do that shit, you know? Night? She's in another dimension. Currently traveling through dimensions. Without me. How dare you, my companion? Gemini. Gemini, let's see. What is the tea on you, Gemini? What is the tea on you? What is the tea on you, Gemini? What is the tea on you? Let's see. Let's see. You could have Aries in your chart because you got the same exact card that I got for Aries. Let's see though if it's the same context. Kind of the same, but not really. Let me pull more. Because people are talking about how you are good with your words, but you suck with your actions. Oh man. It's funny because, you know, like, you get that a lot. You get that shit a lot. You know, you're a charmer, but when it comes to actions, you suck. Or you don't keep your promises. People talk about that. They say that you're a sweet talker, you're a charmer, but you don't really like keep your words, or you don't like keep your promises. You're flaky, impulsive, or if not flaky, you fuck around a lot. You fuck around with people's heads a lot. Do you? Do you? Because you're showing up as the Knight of Swords. This is like a little bit of immature energy, but at the same time, it's not that serious also energy. And there are a lot of wands here. And the Magician. So we also have Four of Cups, which is why I said you could have not Aquarius, Aries in your chart, because it was the exact, yeah, look at that, Five of Wands. It is the exact card that came out for Aries. So people talk about how, you know, you mislead them. Again, remember that this doesn't have to be true. It's just what people say about you, or the tea on you, right? So whether this is true or not, I mean, you don't have to tell me. It's for you to decide. But Knight of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Wands, the Magician. You're giving player energy to people with the Knight of Swords as well. Someone here that kind of like wants to play the field, wants to use people for short term. Seriously, why is my hair shedding? So, yeah, Gemini, I don't think this is the most positive reading for you because people are perceiving you to be a bullshitter. Again, whether that's true or not, don't know. That's what being said about you. I do feel like it's like you come across as someone that is not really interested in something serious or in something that could possibly bring drama, even though you are like, am I the drama? I don't like drama, but you also stir drama. Am I the drama? No, I'm not. I don't like drama. But then you're like, oh my god, have you heard what they said about blah, blah, blah? You know what I mean? So you could fuck around with people too much to the point where they're like, why is Gemini like this? Why is Gemini misleading like this? Why is Gemini fucking with me like this? I do feel like these are people that don't really hate you or anything like that. They just hate they don't hate you, they hate the game. You know what I mean? Like, don't hate the person, or what do they say? Don't hate the players, hate the game, kind of thing. So these people don't really hate you, they just hate the fact that you play those games with them. If you kept your promises, I feel like these people will be happy to be with you. It's like you are this fleeting energy that comes in people's lives and then leaves right after you get what you want with them. This can be sexual or desire-based type of connections, where people are interested in getting more or to get to know you more, but by the time they do that, you're gone. I just heard pony. Maybe you have like pony energy. I don't even know what that means. Pony is the young horse, right? So maybe you give like pony vibes. I don't even know what that means really. Pony vibes. Is it because you give people like kind of like immature but mixed messages? Like, what does a pony want to do? You know, play around the field and have fun, right? I don't know, I mean, possibly. But you come across as someone that knows what they do and they are good at it too. Meaning that you have people here that possibly could pride themselves in saying, you know, I would never like believe that bullshit. And then with you though, they believe it. It's because you have this way to get to people. Or you could be really persuasive. Or really, what's the word for it? Charming, or there's a word, but it's kind of like charming, swift, a smooth operator kind of energy is here. You give off like a youngster energy, hence the pony thing. And it doesn't matter what age you are, you know, there's a lot of people that don't behave their age. So whether it's because you are young in age or not, but you give off like youngster energy. So you make people think that you want something serious with them, but you don't really. And people are sitting here, well, how did I fucking fall for that? I don't fall for this bullshit. So you have a lot of drama because of the way you are or the way you come in and out of people's lives. Okay, well. Enough said. Jenny's. You know, I honestly think Geminis are like the best friends you can get, as long as you have them as best friends, because Geminis love to talk. So they could accidentally, like you could like tell them a secret and they will run their mouth about your secret, not because they want to hurt you, it's because they run their mouth, right? It's like because they like to talk, so they say a lot of things by accident. But they are really fun friends. Like, it's really fucking fun to be around a Gemini. It's like a fun time, right? And you can talk for hours and it's all fucking fun. But when you get too close to a Gemini, all bets are off, because your intimacy, your secrets will be in other people's mouths. And when you get in a relationship with a Gemini, it can be really a roller coaster. I mean, depends on your placements, of course. Like, for example, Aquarians love Geminis. So it depends. It depends on your placements. But as a former Sagittarius, Gemini is my opposite. So opposites, even though people say attract, they're not compatible. But yeah, as a Scorpio, also Scorpios with Geminis, it's like enemies. But they're not like they're good friends. It's just when we get close. When we get close, and as a Scorpio, if I tell you a secret and you go around telling my secret, ooh, we have a problem. Right? But they're good friends. They're fun friends. Like, you will have a really good laugh when you hang out with a Gemini. I have met so many strangers as Geminis, and we just hit it off from the beginning. We just talk. Like, I've met so many girls as Geminis, and they will be like, oh my god, I love that, let's talk, blah blah blah. And we have like good laughs. And then towards the end of the night, because we're strangers, we're just like, bye. And we never see each other again. And that is the beauty of Geminis. It's not fixed. I don't know. Okay, so Gemini done. Okay, Scorpio. Libra. Talking about Scorpio too much. I have found as a gem, lots of people come to me for advice and help. Yeah, Geminis are fucking smart. Geminis are literally like their planet's Mercury. So yeah, if you are looking for a charmer, for like people that communicate on a level where they can get their words out and they can like express the way they feel, or the way they talk, or the way they like the experience they have on something, just fucking call a Gemini. You know, the intellectual intelligence is at peak with Geminis. Geminis, Virgos, and I think Aquarians as well. Intellectuals. But you know, me and Gemini, I'm gonna retime the Libra. But like, I've noticed personally when I talk to a Gemini, it's like stay away from spiritual conversations or philosophical conversations or theories. Like, that is my experience. Of course, there are Geminis that are spiritual and whatever else. But from my experience, I've noticed that Geminis switch off when I get too deep, too intense, too philosophical, too much about ideas or theories. They kind of switch off. It's like, where are the facts? 1 + 1 is 2. And if I say, yeah, but what if 1 is actually 2? So that makes 1 + 1 4. And they are like, eh? It's just, that is when I clash with Geminis. But hey, you can't get it all. Anyways, let me retime Libra. I'm gonna shut up now. 1 3 4 2 4 Libra. Let's see. Libra, what is the tea on you? Oh, we got haters energy already, Libra. Some people here think that you've done like plastic surgery, or that you've done like I don't know, like physical enhancement of some kind. Yeah, you have haters energy. There are people here that are saying that you were not this beautiful before. You must have done something. You must have done a surgery. Libra must have done something, because that is not how they looked before. They must have changed something. Now here's what I'm getting, which is like a little bit philosophical, but here's what I'm getting. The way these people are perceiving you, the reason why they're seeing you differently is because your energy has changed. And I truly believe that the physical projection is a reflection of your energy. So the way people see you is not because you've changed your face, your, I don't know, facelift, lip fillers, nose job, whatever people do. The physical representation or the physical projection that people perceive is basically you changing internally, therefore externally. In fact, there is nothing as solid. Like this, what you see is nothing you see, nothing you touch is solid. It's just particles close enough for them to appear as solid to your mind, translating it as solid. But if you close your eyes and you we're going to the Matrix now, and you think and you look at the spoon, you can bend the spoon with your mind. You know, have you seen that scene from the Matrix where Neo bends the spoon? There was a really good quote from the child. He said something of, be the spoon, or the spoon is not really there, something of that sort. Because anything in reality that has a physical appearance is not really there. It is basically energy being translated into a shape. So these people, we've gone really deep here, but these people are seeing like you've changed. You've changed on a physical level, and they're seeing you as someone that has done like surgeries or like plastic surgeries. And maybe you have, let's say, maybe you have. But even if you do plastic surgery, it's not really because you have, how do I explain it without fucking sounding insane? Okay, yeah, here's another like way to look at it. For example, when you do face readings, this is in Chinese kind of beliefs. There is like a way to read someone's face. If they have a big nose like mine, or if they have like big eyes, wide eyes. You know, have you seen those readings, face readings? It is believed in the Chinese face readings that when someone does plastic surgery, the person takes on the characteristics of after surgery appearance. So it actually makes them become more of the person that is after the surgery. So your physical appearance, if it changes, it means that your internal is also changed, or it will change based on your physical appearance. This is why people say money changes people. Because what happens when people have money? What happens when people have money? They change, right? It's because their appearance, they start to buy fancy things, the home, the car, the whatever. They buy the life. And then their personality changes as well. Why does that happen? Because the appearance of themselves, or the projection, the reality that they are living, also affects their internal. Now, of course, there are different levels, because there are people that are aware enough to stay humble without having to let the money get to their head too much. But it does change your personality, the way you appear to people. Any fucking way, Libra. You have people here that are noticing that you have changed, and they are saying that it's because you changed like you've done like a plastic surgery. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But what's really changing here, my point is you internally changing. That's what's really happening here. But people are only receiving or perceiving the outer you, meaning the physical you. They're not seeing beyond that. So with the World and the Death card, they're noticing that you're almost like a different person. Like, who are you? If we didn't recognize you by name, you wouldn't be the same person, because you don't even look the same. So people talk about the changes that are happening in your life or already happened in your life, and they are wondering, well, how did Libra end up being like that? Did they do plastic surgeries? Did they do like this or that? Are they making money? Or, you know, like, it feels like the curiosity that these people have, they're not even close to they're not even close to understanding the type of change that you went through internally to the point where your external has been affected. That is the whole point of me blabbing on. I feel like the change that these people are witnessing and talking about is truly has changed you, meaning that you're not the same person anymore. You're almost like, it's almost like you've jumped into like an alternative reality of you being that person. Look at that, 9 of Cups. And the Emperor or Empress? Emperor, okay. But that looked like an Empress card. But it's actually the Emperor. So your energy, boss energy, is on another level. It's giving the same type of energy Aquarius had, but a little bit different, because this has like physical appearance to it. So people are judging your life on the outside without knowing what the fuck is going on the inside of you. I do want to say that. They're judging your appearance, they're judging the physical, more than actually getting to know what happened in your life that caused you to change. This much, like drastically. The World and the Death card, this is like witnessing a rebirth of a person. And these people have witnessed before their eyes that you have died and came back as someone new. This is definitely a glow up of some kind. But it has a physical element to it. This is why I say it's kind of like the Aquarius, but it's a little physical. Anyways, I hope you I hope I didn't give you a headache. Alright, so we finished air signs. We'll do water next. Rebirth Libra. It's good to have rebirths. I think in my dictionary, a rebirth is like a glow up. Glow up, for sure. I mean, yeah, Libras are fucking stunning anyway, so I don't know what the fuck these haters are talking about, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. You know, like sometimes you look at someone that is really fucking beautiful, gorgeous, handsome, and you're wondering, well, what did they do? Like, I've seen so many, like, for example, when people can't justify beauty, they talk about plastic surgeries. Oh, they must have done that. Oh, they must have done that. Oh, you know, I feel like this type of talk, plastic surgeries and whatever else, is so mainstream right now that you can't even have someone that looks beautiful and people believe that they were born like that. Do you know what I mean? And even if people do plastic surgeries, like, what's it to you, bitch? Like, go do your own plastic surgeries. Like, why are you, like, talking about someone else's fucking face or body? Like, it's just, like, dumb talk, to be honest. I never got it. Like, if you want to judge someone, have you looked in the mirror? I mean, don't get me wrong, the only thing I am against as a person is obesity. Like, I will never tell a person that is obese that they look good. Because it's due to health. Like, when it comes to health, you've got to be real. Like, for example, if my friend told me, do I look good, and they can't even walk through the fucking door, I will be like, bitch, you better lose weight. You're coming to gym with me. Like, that is how I show love. But when someone is born with something, it's no one's place to talk about beauty standards, and because people have different preferences. So it doesn't matter what you do with your life, as long as you are fucking happy, as long as you are fucking satisfied, as long as you feel comfortable and loved and confident in your skin, it's no one's business. Do surgeries, don't do surgeries, your fucking business. Just be fucking healthy, at least. You know? That's it. Be happy, be healthy, and do whatever the fuck you want. That is basically the rule. Alright. Let's do water signs. Pisces. I'm tired of hearing it. The fan. Zzz. Alright, Pisces. Let's see. What is the tea on you, Pisces? Let's see. Ugh. You got very judgmental people around you, that's for sure. You know what's so weird, Pisces, is that you have people around you that create the tea on you and come back to you and say, I heard people say that about you, when really it was them who started the tea on you. Damn! There are people that play both sides. They are really friendly and smiley, and you know, they talk to you like they are your friends, or you know, they talk to you like they are like on your side. But with other people, they talk behind you like Pisces. With you, they're like, oh, my best friend, Pisces, come here. Obviously, they can be friends, family, lovers, love interest, fuckers, but they have two sides to them. Double-faced, two-faced energy is here. they judge you behind your back, and in front of you they could be like, yeah, Pisces, well done, but you know, I've heard people say that about you, when really they are the people that said that about you. We have a gaslighter of some kind here. You know, they say things to kind of see how much they can get to you. I feel like the people that talk about you are people in your life, meaning that, you know, they're not like an outsider, not a stranger. This is close people to you. They gaslight you, they talk behind your back, and they pretend to be on your team in front of you. It's like, this is a shit starter. Is that what you call them? Firecracker, shit starter. Firecracker. Oh. Yeah, so two-faced. This is like actually annoying. These people, or it could be even specifically one person, but I'm getting more than one energy here. These people, they pretend to be on your team, meaning that when they're with you, they're like, we're here for you, Pisces. We love you, we care about you. But people have been saying this about you, by the way. And then they go to other people, they talk about you. Negatively, they talk about you, they judge you. And they play both teams. Like, this is the worst type of gossiper, because when you have a hater, at least they chose a team. They chose to be on the opposition of you. But this is, I'm your friend, but I'm also your enemy. I'm your friend, but I'm also your hater. I'm your friend, but I'm also jealous of you, which makes it really fucked up, right? It's like, decide, you want to be my friend or my enemy? This is definitely, this is where the frenemy definition came from. They are your friend / enemy. I strongly feel that this can be like as close as family, as close as best friend, as close as lover that shares a bed with you. This is not like a friend of a friend. This is not a colleague. These are close people to you, which even makes it more fucked up, right? You could even believe that these people have some type of soul tie to you, meaning that you've had or shared a past lifetime with. Yeah. That's what I'm getting, unfortunately. I mean, you need to check the type of connections that you have, Pisces, and do a little bit of decluttering if I were you. Ernesta, thank you for the super chat. That's so cute. Jeff, I appreciate you. Thank you. First time on a live stream. What an honor. What an honor. Alrighty. Ooh. I might as well take a shower after this because, I mean, I'm basically taking a shower. Like, my back is wet. My legs are wet. My whole body is fucking wet. Don't come with the smart ass comments. This is a big mistake. It's too warm for furry things. Not saying that before a Scorpio reading. I'll be wet for a Scorpio any day, any time. Ew, that was so... That was so low. All right. Speaking of the sex toy itself, Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see. What is the tea on you? Oh my God. You know, Scorpio, there are a lot of things that you have said and don't even remember saying that play in people's head over and over and over and over again. There are a lot of things that you said that people remember. And it plays in their head over and over again. They talk about it. I don't know if this is some type of like forcing awakenings on people, or like this is some type of like getting to people on a deep level that they actually become aware of something that is deep within themselves, and they become either traumatized by it or they become aware of it so much that they will have to face it. You know, when you, for example, you say, "Can you hear this? There is noise." And then people tune in to the noise that you're hearing, and then they hear it and they cannot unhear it. It's like you say things that people cannot unhear. And I feel like this is specifically to the people that you talk to, or talked past tense to. Meaning that you have said things to people that they cannot unhear, whether this is in a positive sense or in a negative sense. I feel like both apply. You could have said something to someone years ago, and they still remember it, word for word. And they remember how you said it, the way you said it. So, to say that you have a very long-lasting touch is an understatement. You know, you have people that talk about you as if like they stopped talking to you yesterday. These are people that you disconnected from years ago. And they still talk about you as if the disconnect between the two of you happened yesterday. And I feel like it's not one person. These are people either were friends or lovers. I'm guessing friends or lovers. It's not really family. I'm sensing it's more like people you get rid of if it goes bad, right? And so these people, even though you disconnected from them years ago, they talk about you as if it happened yesterday. As if like they're living in the past and it's years ago. These can be ex-friends, ex-lovers. These could be like, you know, specifically when it comes to ex-lovers, I'm getting that when they talk about you, it's like they call you my ex. My ex. You know, when you say my ex is the most recent, right? Like when you say my ex is the most recent relationship that you had, right? To these people, you are the ex. Even if they have met people after you, You are still the ex, my ex, my ex. When they talk about you, it almost feels fresh, even though years have passed. That I feel like that's how much of a long-lasting effect you have on people. And there are specific people that talk about you as if like the disconnect or the breakup happened yesterday. My ex did that. Oh, my ex did that. Oh, red flag. My ex did that. My ex said that. Why am I imitating like that? Okay, but it feels like it's weird because you have people that talk about you even though you possibly don't even remember their first name or last name. And these are people, these people are talking about you as if like they broke up with you yesterday. You really fucking break hearts, don't you? 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. I mean, if a Scorpio breaks your heart, I feel sorry for you. Because they can do that very well, very well. And once a Scorpio has decided that you are out, like out, oof, there is no way back in. So you got some people fucked up, Scorpio. You got some people fucked up. You got some people fucked up. They could be still not healed from since the breakup. And I don't know why I'm getting that you broke up with these people like years ago. It could be as audacious as 10 years. And they talk about you as if they broke up with you yesterday. Like that is how much you have an effect. Like you either have caused an awakening or two in these people's lives, or you traumatize them to the point where it's like PTSD. It's like, yeah, Scorpio. Honestly, it's kind of fucked up. But if it's true, at least, right? Because people can make up stories in their head and blame you for it. Just to play the victim, right? Because those people exist. But if it's true, Scorpio, well, I mean, I call that the Scorpio effect. And you know what I'm getting? That these people are stalking you somehow. Like there is maybe one of them at least. 1 or 2, let's say. I'm sensing more strongly one person is still keeping up with what you're doing in your life, who you're dealing with. If you have a new person, they will check their profile if it's on social media. Like they are that invested in you. So they're not over you. I don't think this person that stalks you is ever going to be over you, because they are showing up as someone that is in the hangman position. So far, they will be stuck on you, and they will talk about you. They might even be in their head telling themselves that you will be back. Oh, I've been waiting for 10 years, but it's okay. On the 11th year, Scorpio will be back with me. They could be telling like crazy stories to their friends about you. About how you two are meant to be together and shit. When you can't even fucking remember their last name. That is hurtful. That is ouch. That is ouch. That is offensive. Imagine someone being stuck on you and they feel like you will get back with them and you can't even fucking remember their face properly and you can't even remember their last name. Maybe you remember their first name, but yeah, I remember. But what was their last name? Wait, how do they look like? Alrighty, last but not least. Last but not least. Yeah, Scorpios can be cold. But you know, like before Scorpios get cold, they're passionate. Like people say Scorpions are basically the fire sign of the water sign. And it's so true. Scorpios will be very fucking passionate. Very loving, very loyal. But if you cross them, if you betray them, if you do fucked up shit, you're out. And once you're out, you're out. There's no way to redeem yourself. There's no way to come around. Even if you change, well, good for you. Change for the next person. I'm not interested. It's true, it's true. Okay, Cancer, let's see. What is the tea on you? What is the tea on you? Cancer. Okay. Wow. That you manipulate people emotionally, which is such a stereotype for Cancer. I hear it a lot. I see it a lot from people saying Cancerians emotionally manipulate. And it's true because my father is a Cancerian and he's like a master in emotionally manipulating people. So I kind of concur to that statement. But that is the tea on you. It's a stereotype, Cancer. Obviously not all Cancerians are the same, of course. So if this is not you, but that is the tea on you, baby. That is the tea on you. Cancer is like emotionally manipulative. They try to get what they want by crying a tear or two. Looking good while crying. Have you noticed Cancerians look good when they cry? Do Cancerians practice in front of a mirror? It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna use that. That looks good. Not too much, not too little. It's effective. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try that later. I'm pulling your leg. But yeah, I see like the tea on you that you are emotionally manipulative, that you know how to use your emotions to get what you want. It's almost like you play the dummy, but you are actually the mastermind. So these are people that have experienced you, or at least they think they have, and they have been intimate enough or close enough to you to say these things about you. Whether these are friends or ex-lovers or ex-friends. You know, I feel like it's almost like these people think that they have fallen into your web. And the web is a trap, right? So they consider you as someone that traps people and use emotional intelligence and manipulation to get what you want. That's what people say about you. Now here's the thing. It's not like you force people to do things. It's like you make them want to do it. It's like you make them want to do things for you. You know what I mean? Like you have a way to persuade people to do things. And these people are like, it's almost like they are complaining about the things that they have done for you, but they don't think that it's fair because you were manipulating them when they did it for you. Or so they think. Because it's almost like these people are saying, well, if Cancer didn't manipulate me, I wouldn't have done that for them. No way. But Cancer manipulated me. They could be like a blamer. You know, they could blame everything on you. You're the bad guy. But anyways, that's what they say about you. That's what they talk about when it comes to you. It's like, yeah, Cancer is a fucking manipulator. Can you believe it? They made me do that, and I never do that. It's like shift blame here. If you didn't manipulate them. If you did manipulate them, well, you deserve this tea, right? Because these people are like almost, like if it's true, Cancer, these people are almost like out of hypnosis. And they're like, what just happened? I didn't want to do that. Oh my God, I was in some type of trance. I was under the Cancer spell. You know what I mean? They also talk about how good you are when it comes to romance. There was something about your kissing. Maybe you are a good kisser. You use the right amount of tongue, is what I just heard. Okay. Actually, Cancerians are very good kissers. It's true. It's like, you know, the type of kisses that you see in the movies. Like, it's not too weird. It's not too rough. It's not too slow. It's like just the right amount. Cancerians are like good kissers. I agree with that. So there is something about like the type of intimacy that they got with you, that they talk about, but also the emotional manipulation that they think they have experienced. Whether that's true or not, that's what they're saying. Okay. It's almost like you made these people do something that they usually wouldn't do, or maybe they say that you have that effect on them. You know what I mean? Like they could have done something for you that they usually haven't done or have never done before for someone. I don't know what that could be. It could be like, I don't know, like paying a bill, for example. Or they could have like done something that usually they're not used to doing. I mean, I don't know. It could be anything. Yeah, but these people are definitely playing as the victim. Like, it's as if like they are the victims and you are to blame for everything, and they have not done anything that was wrong. So they clearly are blaming you for everything that's gone wrong in their connection or in the connection you had with them. These are definitely people that you've been intimately involved in, unless you go around kissing your friends. I don't know, that could be a possibility. But it's definitely people that were intimate with you. Okay then. Alright, you guys, these are all the signs. I will put the timestamps. Just give me a second so that I can name them. So the timestamps will be available after the live stream. And Williams, thank you for... yeah, I did... Ophiuchus, I did first. Ophiuchus is going to be first from now on. It's just easier for me to remember. So, Sagittarius, you have been always the first on this channel, but you're going to be second after Ophiuchus now. I hope you can step down from your first position. and give the spotlight for Ophiuchus. You're still loved and cherished, but it's time to baby Ophiuchus a little bit. Anyways, so I'll see you guys later. Take care.